Pay us now and we remain in schools, or face a strike when schools reopen next month. That was the message of teachers when the Kenya National Union of Teachers Steering Committee met the Parliamentary Education Committee over teachers' pay after the Jan Teachers Union wrote to the committee requesting for an urgent meeting to discuss a 50 to 60 pay increment ordered by the Employment and Labour Relations Court and the Court of Appeal. Led by NAS Secretary General Wilson Sossion and Chairman Mudzo Nzele, they told the Education Committee that failure by the Teachers Service Commission to pay a 50 to 60% pay rise at the end of August as per the court's ruling will see teachers go on strike. Sossion told the committee that the union was under pressure from teachers to call a national strike when schools reopen for third term, a move that will disrupt the school calendar, particularly the national examinations.
We don't enjoy strikes. Walking out of schools is not our desire. As a leadership, organizing teachers to walk out of their workplaces because of demand of pay or other rights is not something that we enjoy, but we are compelled to do so as the only ultimate last weapon.
The union told the Sabina Chege-led committee that teachers are dismayed by non-cooperation approach by the TSC that have given a wide berth to the union on consultations after the courts ruled in their favor. NAT says TSC has never engaged teachers' unions after the court made its ruling.
As we were instructed to follow the court orders, we have also sustained our position that they must comply with the court rulings.
And the Teacher Service Commission know that they are independent and they are not subject to direction or control or any other person. But we can see there is some invisible force that is acting stage manage issues in the Teacher Service Commission.
Do you have that document with you?
According to NAT, the 50% to 60% pay increment was precisely what the TSC and the government had put on the table during meetings with TSC before the teachers' employer withdrew its offer. Teachers and TSC have had 26 sessions of meetings with the employer over basic salaries and allowances up to December last year, when the commission called off the talks leading to the strike in January.
The 50-60 that is being talked about was granted to us. It's a document that was tabled in one of the negotiations by government. It was not created by us. It did not come from the blues. And indeed, we were asked to go and give a response on the same, which we did.
The resolution by the committee comes barely 2 days before the top decision organ of the Teachers Union, the National Executive Council, convenes to deliberate on the strike if the Supreme Court rules against their favor on Thursday. The teachers' employer has appealed the Employment and Labour Relations Court and the Court of Appeal rulings, saying that the Commission does not have money for pay rise as directed by the courts. The government requires 17 billion shillings to implement the pay rise order. The Kenya National Union of Teachers had threatened that teachers will not report to school come the 1st of September 2015. Now, the fate of these students now lies in the hands of the Supreme Court that is meant to be making a ruling tomorrow as to whether teachers will get a salary increment of between 50 to 60%. Brenda, Czeda in Nairobi.